In the ever-unfolding journey of our lives, the wisdom of Islam provides a constant source of guidance and inspiration. The principles of the Quran and the Sunnah offer a framework for living that harmonizes our spiritual aspiration with our worldly responsibilities, fostering a life of balance, purpose, and compassion. Let us consider the importance of altruism and selflessness in Islam. These qualities are fundamental to the Islamic way of life, encouraging us to think beyond our own needs and to consider the well-being of others, whether it's through charitable acts, volunteering, or simply lending a listening ear. Altruism and selflessness are expressions of our faith in action. Reflect on the significance of prayer or salah. In our daily routine, salah is not merely a series of physical movements and recitations. It's a profound spiritual practice that connects us with Allah. It offers moments of solace and reflection, reminding us of our greater purpose and reinforcing our commitment to live a life pleasing to Allah. Consider the role of forgiveness in Islam. Seeking forgiveness from Allah and extending forgiveness to others are key aspects of our faith. Forgiveness fosters peace, both within ourselves and in our relationships with others. It's about overcoming pride and resentment to find understanding, compassion, and reconciliation. The concept of ethical consumption in Islam teaches us to be mindful of the impact of our choices, whether it's the food we eat, the clothes we wear, or the products we use. Our choices should reflect our commitment to ethical and sustainable practices. Ethical consumption is an expression of our stewardship of the earth and our concern for the welfare of others. Reflect on the value of community and the sense of belonging it brings in Islam. Our communities are not just social networks. They are support systems that provide compassion, mutual assistance, and spiritual solidarity. Active participation in community life is a key aspect of living our faith and enriching our Islamic experience. Consider the importance of personal accountability in Islam. We are encouraged to regularly reflect on our actions, words, and intentions, and to hold ourselves accountable before Allah. This self-accountability is a crucial step in personal development, spiritual growth, and ethical living. The practice of zakat and sadaqah as manifestations of social responsibility and care for the needy highlights the communal aspect of our faith. These acts of charity go beyond fulfilling a religious obligation. They are expressions of our empathy, solidarity, and commitment to the well-being of society. In conclusion, as we continue to embrace and implement the teachings of Islam, let us do so with sincerity, dedication, and a deep sense of purpose. May these teachings guide our path, inspire our hearts, and help us to contribute positively to the world. May Allah grant us the understanding to live according to His guidance, the strength to uphold the Islamic values, and the generosity to spread the spirit of Islam through our actions and words. Ameen. The practice of Islamic brotherhood and sisterhood extends beyond mere social interaction. It embodies a profound sense of empathy, support, and unity among Muslims. This bond urges us to uplift one another, share in each other's joys and hardships, and work collectively towards common goals, reinforcing the strength of Thelma. Reflect on the significance of regular charity, or sadaqah, in Islam. Sadaqah is a voluntary act of generosity that benefits not only the recipient, but also the giver, purifying wealth and nurturing the soul. It is an expression of our compassion and a reminder of the transient nature of worldly possessions. Consider the importance of environmental consciousness in Islam. Being mindful stewards of the earth, we are called to protect its resources and live sustainably. This responsibility extends to all aspects of life, from conserving water to reducing waste. Reflecting our gratitude to Allah for His bountiful creation, the concept of tawakkul, or trust in Allah, is central in Islam. It involves putting forth our best efforts in any endeavor and then relying on Allah for the outcome. Tawakkul teaches us to balance our proactive efforts with a deep trust in Allah's wisdom and plan. Reflect on the value of Islamic festivals and celebrations, such as Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. These occasions are not just times of joy and festivity. They also offer opportunities for spiritual renewal, community bonding, and cultural exchange. They remind us of the rich traditions and collective identity of the Muslim Ummah. Consider the role of Islamic jurisprudence in addressing contemporary challenges. Fiqh, or Islamic jurisprudence, provides a framework for interpreting and applying Islamic principles to modern issues. This dynamic field allows for thoughtful and contextual solutions that are rooted in Islamic teachings yet responsive to the needs of today's world. Reflect on the importance of personal and collective worship in Islam. Worship in its many forms is a way to connect with Allah, seek His guidance, and to express our gratitude, whether it's through individual prayers or communal activities. Worship strengthens our faith and fosters a sense of community. In conclusion, as we continue to explore and embody the teachings of Islam, let's do so with a spirit of openness, sincerity, and commitment. May these teachings guide our paths, enrich our lives, and inspire us to contribute positively to our communities and the wider world. May Allah grant us the wisdom to live by His teachings, the strength to face life challenges with faith, and the grace to extend His mercy and kindness